The law of attraction works. What's up, guys? It's your boy Richie. I'm back with another video, and welcome to my channel for those of you who are new to the channel for DJ Richie Sky. So one of the things that I want to talk to you guys today about is the law of attraction. Okay, so I was able to manifest the job of my dreams by utilizing the principles of the law of attraction. And I will tell you guys all about how I did it. But first, I want you to subscribe to my channel, and I want you guys to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at DJ Richie Sky, so you can get a full glimpse of what it is that's going on in my life on a day-to-day basis. I just started my YouTube channel, and so what I want to do is I want to fill you guys in on exactly how I was able to manifest the job of my dreams, what steps I used to take it, and how you can do it too. Okay, I'm not going to take all day for this video because I don't believe that the manifestation process should take a long time. I just think that you need to take several steps in order to sort of get to the place where you want to be. All right, so for me, a couple of years ago, I met a friend of mine who I didn't know his full background as a producer. We worked together at a live streaming company when I was in Los Angeles. I was also filming for the show Stripped on Bravo at the time as well. You guys can tune into bravotv.com /stripped to check out old episodes, or on iTunes as well. Or just look it up on YouTube, whatever you want to do. But at the time, my friend, he actually left that position at the live streaming company, and then the company ended up going down the tubes because they ended up moving the office from Los Angeles back to Hungary, which is where the corporate office was actually at for this live streaming company. I won't go into details about what the live streaming company was because honestly, I felt like they had some shady goings on at the time and probably still do, but it is what it is. I really can't get into that. But what I can tell you guys is that, I kept in contact with that friend of mine who was a producer. Now, I did not know that he had been a producer on shows like Monique, other shows, like other big shows. So for me, I just knew that, that was my boy. I liked him. So he ended up telling me he got a job at the show that I'm actually working on now. And he said, listen, I want you to come in for a guest hosting, spot whenever you get a chance to come to Miami. So I was like, okay, cool. He was like, I don't know where it could lead, but it's a good opportunity for you to kind of, maneuver in that field. And so I thought to myself, okay, great. Now, anybody who knows me knows that I've been hosting on AfterBuzz TV. I've done radio shows. I've had my own television show when I was in DC. So for me to kind of go back into the world of, on-air journalism and being an on-air personality in an official capacity, to me, that was something that I knew that I wanted, right? So we had this conversation back in December of 2017, okay? So mind you, I ended up getting a gig as a brand ambassador for the American Black Film Festival. Now, the American Black Film Festival was going to be in Miami in 2018. So it was interesting because I was like, okay, here's my opportunity to actually go to Miami for free and get this guest hosting opportunity, it all lined up, right? So for me, it was something that I knew that I wanted. But between the time period of December through early June, I kind of had to set the intention and then I had to forget it. So what I mean by that, I think with the law of attraction, a lot of you guys know this, and maybe you don't, is that you have to set your sights on a particular goal, and then you have to sort of set the intention to work towards it, to take the steps every day that you need to take to get to that goal. But you can't hold on to the goal. Like, you can't grasp it so tight. So a lot of people get this aspect of the law of attraction wrong because they feel like they need to hold on tight to whatever it is that they're chasing after. Does that make any sense? So it's like if I said I wanted $10,000 per month and I knew that that was my goal, I've got to keep it in my mind, but I can't hold on to it desperately, if that makes any sense. You guys get what I'm saying? So I can't hold on to it. I have to set the intention, and then forget it. That's a big key for anything that you're trying to attract into your life. You have to know that you want it, and you have to know that you're gonna get it, but you can't hold on so desperately that you're almost clinging to it. Does this make any sense? Because people, when we talk about the law of attraction, it really is about attracting things effortlessly and easily. So with this whole opportunity, I basically spent the next couple of months doing the things that I would normally do. I was, going to work, doing my hosting gigs, aggressively chasing the next gig. I knew I had this thing coming up, and I knew that I wanted to, do a good job, but I had no idea where it would lead, and I had no idea that it would change my life so dramatically. So I get flown out to do the gig as an ambassador for the American Black Film Festival. Come down here to Miami. I do my, all of my obligations as an ambassador, but then I go in to do my guest hosting role on Daily Flash. Well, I had such a good time, and then they asked me to come back for a second day. So I said, okay, cool, I'll come back. And on that second day, I met the general manager and the sales director at this point. And she basically said, what would it take to get you to come to Miami? And for me, I was blown away because I did not anticipate the way the law of attraction would work to totally shift my life in a completely new direction. I'll tell you guys that it didn't take me but literally a month to pack up my stuff from LA and to move and to get here to Miami. And now I'm working 5 days a week, on a news show that I actually really love. Now, I worked in television for a really long time, but the caliber of segments that I'm able to produce now, the people that I'm able to interview, the things that I'm able to talk about, the freedom that I have, it's amazing. It's a dream opportunity. So for me, I just want to let you guys know that the law of attraction is definitely a real thing. You're able to manifest anything that you want to manifest in your life. And I think that the one thing that people need to remember is that you need to set the intention, and then you need to forget it. Whether you write it down every day and then you just kind of go about your day-to-day operations and just kind of work, you have to let the law of attraction work on your behalf, but everything that you want needs to come to you effortlessly and easily, if that makes any sense. So I wanted to do this video for you guys today so that you can sort of see how the law of attraction has worked in my life, and hopefully you'll be able to understand that you don't need to cling desperately to what it is that you want in order for you to get to it. Because I feel like sometimes if you cling to it so desperately, you can actually lose it that way, because you're almost you're not playing to win. You're playing so that you don't lose. Does that make any sense? I feel like if you're playing to win, you have a different mindset. So I think that there's a knowing that comes along with the law of attraction, and there's the knowing that whatever you want is already coming to you. Whatever you desire, it's already coming to you. And you have to walk in that fact, and you have to act as if you already have that thing which you want. That's it. That's the secret to the law of attraction. So if you guys have any stories of your own about how you may have attracted your dream job, your dream partner, your dream life, I have so many other examples that I can't wait to share with you guys. But, put them down in the comments. Again, be sure to subscribe to this channel, because we're going to be talking a lot about my work in media, but also how the law of attraction works daily in my life, how to attract the things that you want in your life, and hopefully we learn together. Because for me, I'm joining YouTube because I wanted to have an outlet for, everything that's going on in my life, and I want to thank you guys for joining in.